time for real, honest conversation with Eric David and Jason Howard. So do you think there is a one? I've argued this with people for many a year.
Yeah.
I don't think there is a one. Maybe that's a bombshell. But I don't think there is a one. I think that's a Hollywood version. But you're coming at it from a spiritual perspective, and I'm coming at it from a little different perspective.
Yep.
Just sort of a logical perspective, meaning like, I think that we have a choice. And I think you even mentioned that, like you say that God nudges you. He doesn't make the decision for you, but he's like, okay, here's the option. Take it or you're going to lose a good thing, right?
And I could totally be wrong on that, but at least the God of the Bible that I read about, I think he's a gentleman.
Right.
I don't think he pushes anybody. Now, there's times in history where he's got to put the smack down because it can alter the course of history for humanity. And there's certain people like the lineage of Jesus, like it was very clear he handpicked certain people, but they were cool with it. You know what I mean? Like Mary, he went to Mary, and Mary's like, Gabriel was like, yeah, you're going to have a baby. And she was like, well, I'm a virgin. I've never like messed around with a dude. And he's like, totally cool. This is going to be a baby from it. So, and then she accepted the assignment. She was like, yeah, let it be as you say. But I really do believe that God is a gentleman. And I got to be honest with you. I agree with you. I don't know if there is the person.
Right. That's gonna disappoint and depress a lot of people because they're always looking for the one. Because of Hollywood. Now here's what I think. Okay.
All right. Tell me.
But it's real simple. You just break it down, right? So I think that there are people in this world that you are compatible with, right?
Okay.
You get along with certain people.
Yep.
You don't get along with others. In that group of people that you get along with, out of those people, right, there are people in that group, a subset that you're attracted to.
Okay.
And so you are attracted to those, and then I think that is sort of those are your options there. So then you go after, okay, look, I'm compatible with these people. I'm attracted to some of them. And there may be a certain connection I have with even a smaller group, and I think those are the ones you can go after.
Okay.
But to say that there's only one special one, because there are a lot of people who get married, and then something happens, God forbid, something happens, and then they find love again. So is it there are certain people for different chapters of your life, or are there multiple ones out there? And it's up to you to choose. Because like when people get married, it's like, okay, I choose you. Out of all the people that I could have chosen,
right,
I choose you. So I think it's more of a choice out of those who you are compatible with. And so instead of just one person, and if you don't find that person out of 7 billion people in the world, I mean, what if she's over in Australia and you never meet her? Or she's in China and you never meet her? Like those odds are horrible.
Yeah, those are sucky odds for sure.
But maybe that's why everybody's depressed. Like their one is all the way across the other side of the world.
Well, I think that there are multiple personalities that could be the one. I do think that, I think that God has a 30,000 foot view and he can see the dots connect for sure. But I love that he is not like this autocratic dictator that's up there that's going to make things happen. Like he is the author of free will. And so I like the fact that I was attracted to Alicia. I knew that there could be potential marriage there, but I love that God didn't make her marry me. It had to be in her heart. It had to be, the things that she valued, she needed to see in me. But I believe that there are other people. In fact, I'll be honest with you. I even told her once there was a couple people interested in me, and there were a couple guys interested in her, and we were just talking. We were hanging out. We weren't like official or anything. But I told her. I said there came a moment where I said, "Listen, I like you more than just hang out friends, right? I said, I think there's more to this than that. And I didn't want like over spiritualize it, you know, but I was just like, there's more to it than that. I just want you to know though, that I have others in my life that I could pursue.
You got options.
I got options. I did. I remember the phone conversation. I remember the night that we talked on the phone, because she had mentioned that you know, there was this guy pursuing her. And I said, listen, you could totally go hang out with him, but I just want you to know, if you do that, I'm not going to play games because I'm not a game player. I came from all that, right? So I'm like, I don't have any interest in it.
Right.
And if this is of God, God knows my heart. He knows what I can handle, what I can't handle. I was trying to do way too many things at the time. I just told her flat out. I said, that means that you're not interested here. And then I probably will not call you or talk to you. I'm going to move on very quickly. And she made it very clear. She's like, well, I don't want that to happen. And I said, cool. Yeah. So I think was God in all of that? To be honest with you, I don't know. I think there's also times where God can send people our way, but we can miss it. Right?
Yes, I've done that. I'm guilty of that.
And I don't think that's bad either, right? Because I feel like God has the best freaking GPS system ever. If you miss an exit, you can get off at the next exit and he'll direct you on how to get back to the destination. And then he'll help you to cross paths again. And if for some reason that particular store shuts at 5 o'clock and it's closed and there are other opportunities elsewhere, in his big GPS system, he will lead you to another incredible opportunity. And not to sound like preachy whatsoever, because that turns me off and makes my stomach curl, but I love that God is in the business of using whatever for the good of those that love him. So if you love him and you miss it, it doesn't matter. There's still a kick-butt woman out there that is for you, that is going to support you, that is going to be a kick butt. I use the term helpmate. You know, so just because you missed it doesn't mean that you've missed it. Now you're gonna be single for the rest of your life.
Oh, dude, I am not like those ones on social media who whine and complain. But I'm good. Like I'm single. I'm good, and I know I've missed it. I've missed it a few times. I've had a few.
Tell us about that. Tell us.
Tell them.
Soldier boy,
Take us into that.
Without
maybe giving
away.
Right.
I'm like, how do I do
that
this?
lady's listening and she's like, oh, man.
Okay, if you think this is you, it's not you. Okay?
That's right.
Boom.
Clarify.
No, but I think I've missed it a couple of times. And I look back and I'm like, did I miss it though? I think it's if you're ready. So a lot of women, and let's get in. I don't want to speak for women because they're always like, ooh, no man is ever going to speak for me. I can speak for myself. Women's empowerment, #feminism. I'm like, okay, cool.
Got it.
But women want a guy who knows who he is.
Right.
And a guy who can treat them with respect. Right?
Totally agree.
And I feel, and this is why I'm single right now, I feel like at this point, I can treat you with respect, but I can't treat you the way I feel like you should be treated. I think you should always treat women with respect. And so it's better for me to take myself off the market. Not that I'm such a dish, but it's better for me to take myself off the market and just stay single until I'm ready. Because I've been in situations where I've dated people and like I could just tell I'm not ready, and I'm not treating them the way they should be treated. And it's not like anything bad. It's just kind of like, I don't know. It's like you want to take them out on dates, but I'm like, I don't think I'm taking them out enough. And so you're not spending as much quality time with them because I'm like, okay, I have to figure myself out. And so I think I've missed out on opportunities because they're ready, but I'm not. And so it feels like a loss, but it's not a loss, you know?
No. You're saving yourself so much pain and heartache, and you're saving and protecting her.
Yes, I'm doing this for you, ladies. I'm looking out for you.
Because I mean, let's be honest, like, drama, it's never fun.
No.
It's just not, man. I don't care how good looking someone is. I don't care how big somebody's whatever is, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is not worth it. It is better to take yourself off the market, so to speak, than to be dragged or to drag somebody through your crap.
Yes.
Nobody wants that.
No. And here's the thing, like,
Doesn't it take a real man also, a man of maturity, to recognize, like, I can't commit to that right now?
so you're calling me a mature man.
I am.
I
think
mature
so.
Man.
I mean, you ladies, come on. Like,
well.
right? Like,
If you like what we've got going on,
We've got it going on.
click the button to subscribe so you don't miss a thing.
Yeah, baby.